Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be reviewing Finish Line Lightning McQueen from the end of the first race where McQueen sticks out his tongue so you can have that three-way tie. So yeah, um, unfortunately I wasn't able to post that many videos during March is because I got very busy for some reason. And now I'm kind of still busy, but I'm trying my best to at least do good in school. But I gotta do these videos because, well, for you guys, I don't know. It was for you guys. Come on. I'm not trying to let my subscribers and you guys down for not posting any videos for like an entire month. But yeah, today we'll be reviewing Finish Line McQueen, as I said earlier just a few seconds ago. I'm not able to get the new 2022 stuff because I haven't been able to find them or I haven't been to the stores. I'm trying to get some of the cars off eBay because that might be the only way to get them if I don't find them in the store. But we're gonna have to wait until another probably few weeks. But yeah, so let's talk about Finish Line McQueen as in his appearance in Cars 1. So obviously, he appeared like McQueen like this in the first movie. You guys know where it was. It was when McQueen popped his tires because he didn't listen to his team because he didn't want to change his tires so he can win the Piston Cup and be sponsored by Dynaco. So it was pretty much they came up so close to him, Chick Hicks and Lightning, not Chick Hicks and the King, and it was pretty close. But ended up itself in a three-way tie. Let me bring some of the racers that were like third or fourth in the race, something like that. And McQueen just sticked out his tongue at the last second. If McQueen would have not sticked out his tongue, then McQueen would have now win that race, and it would have been a tie between these two, the King and Chick Hicks, and not the King, Lightning McQueen, or Chick Hicks. So at least McQueen did stick out his tongue. But if McQueen would have actually won that race, if he would have listened to his team, then the events of cars would have completely changed. McQueen would have never learned his lesson. He would be sponsored by Dynaco, and his life would end up going downhill from there because he doesn't know how to basically talk to anyone, and would have been an absolute jerk. But at least this ended up causing him to be those events keep on going from the first movie, and then the tuners would eventually knock Mac off of the road and cause McQueen to get out of the trailer, which made him go to Radiator Springs. So yeah, it was a coincidence, but yeah. So he appeared in the first movie, and his releases. He was first released in 2009 in a 3-pack with Finish Line McQueen, The King, and Chick Hicks. And that was released, I think, 2 or 3 times. One was a lenticular release, and the original one from 2009 has become super rare. And then in 2010, he did receive a lenticular release, which was in that 3-pack, if I'm right. And then he didn't get re-released until 2013 in the Radiator Springs Classic line in a 10-pack, if I'm right, exclusive to Toys R Us when Toys R Us was still a thing. And then in 2017, he was released in those McQueen mystery boxes, like those McQueen boxes that you saw at Walmart. I did not see the second wave of these McQueens at Walmart, so I had to get this one off eBay about 2 years ago, and this is the version I have now. So, and then his most recent release was kind of around September or October when he was released in that Piston Cup 11-pack, and oh ho ho ho, we got a lot to talk about this guy later on in the video. But first, we're gonna get in-depth review of this Chinese version of Finish Line McQueen. So as you can see, we have his expression being all worried, thinking he's not gonna win, trying to stick out his tongue. And of course you can see that crack right there that represents the mouth plate, because Mattel love to use mouth plates every time when they try to make a new expression for a new character. And they did this to a lot of cars. Some were good, some of them were not good. This one was probably a good one because of the paint, almost close to the actual die cast. And then we see Rusty's medicated bumper ointment, rear end and formula. And then we have the lightning bolts, his lucky lightning bolts. And then, as you can see, McQueen's front tires are fine. They are sticking out a bit. Look, that's some great to detail right there. But in the back, you can see these pop tires, and these are definitely accurate to the movie, which is great because that's not what Vietnam did, which we'll get to him in a few minutes later. He has contingency sponsors. Every single piston cup racer has them except for the King and Chick Hicks. Because look, on Aiken here, he has the same contingency sponsors as McQueen. This is when he was a rookie. Rusty's, and then we got the 95 lightning bolt, the gas cap, which was a bit too off. On the roof, yeah, 95 and Lightning McQueen signature. Same thing on the other side, the same pop tire, but no gas cap. Window bars. Oh, we got the flaps. I forgot what those were called. And then the Rusty's logo. All right. So from like 2006 to about 2009, when this guy was released, Mattel would always forget to put the Rusty's logo on Lightning McQueen's. The version I have here is not the original one from 2006. This is a 2016 release, but I used to have one that did not have the Rusty's logo on the spoiler, but I don't know where that ended up at. But in 2009, they started changing it and making it accurate to the movie. Alright, on the back here, we have the Rusty's and then the big rookie stripe indicating that he's a rookie. His tail lights, which are stickers too. And then on the bottom in his base here, let's see, the code reads, if I can focus, the 138th day of 2017 at the EAA factory. So he was produced around earlier in the year, but he wasn't released until like about late 2017, early 2018. Disney Pixar made in China. If you had one from like 2009, it has less text on the bottom, but now in recent cars, they would have a lot of text. So we got that out of the way. Now let's compare it to our Cars 1 McQueen, and you can definitely see the differences. First of all, he has no mouth plate, and plus, he does not have the same expression as this one, and does not have the tongue sticking out, and this one is the one with the tires, not like McQueen later on in the film. And don't get this guy confused with Tongue McQueen, which was released in 2007. So don't get those two confused. This is Finish Line McQueen, and this is okay. This isn't a Tongue McQueen. I don't actually have him, but don't get those two confused because this one's sticking out the tongue. The Tongue McQueen is the one where he jumps up into the air after jumping on Clark Scruggs in the huge wreck at the beginning of the film, and he sticks out his tongue. So yeah, there are differences there. And then we have Impounded McQueen, and you're probably thinking, why are you showing Impound McQueen? Well, look at the expressions. Do you see a similarity? Because I think they are the same expression that they use for these two versions of McQueen, which I think that's Mattel's laziness right there. I don't know why they use the same expression, but this was in the early days when Mattel was still trying to find his footing, but he had already found his footing already, but they were still using the same expression for some reason. But yeah, there ain't that much differences. This one has the impound boot. This is a chase, so this one was not hard to get off eBay. And now we get into, that other version of Finish Line McQueen. Yes, the Vietnam version. And oh my gosh, you can definitely see the disgustness that they did to this McQueen. Oh my gosh. First of all, look at that. The front. Look at that mouth plate. That doesn't even look even close to that red. What the heck? And I don't like the expression. This one looks like he added some makeup when he was like behind the scenes, like trying to prepare himself for that scene. So what? Was this guy trying was this version of McQueen like behind the scenes trying to get his makeup ready for that scene to roll in? And then I think this Rusty's medicated bumperonium is way better than this one for sure. And then on the sides, oh my gosh, this is where the ugliness keeps on continuing. Look at that. Look at those decals. Look, you can't even read revolting. What the heck? Let me try to bring it a little bit more closer. Oh my gosh. You can't even read the text. You can't even read revolting. What the heck? That thing's all wiped off. Rusty's, oh my gosh, these decals are not good. These are so ugly. If you don't care about the ugliness of this Vietnam version and you don't have Finish Line McQueen, I would definitely recommend to get this one. But if you have them and you do not want this ugly version of McQueen, then just don't get it in that 11 pack. I would definitely not recommend this. This was a huge mistake on my part because I really wanted this because this is the first time this version of McQueen had been released for almost 4 years, man. And look at those tires. Those are not even as good as detail as these. These look like they were literally in pavement. This one just looks like they're clean. Did you clean them off? Or was this before you got in the pavement? What the heck? I don't know what the heck is going on with this McQueen. I just don't like it. I don't know what the heck. Then, next time, if you try to re-release this guy, make this guy way more better. Oh my gosh. But I don't think Vietnam may never do that. Because they have screwed up on so many occasions. Like, oh my gosh. But anyways, thank you guys all for watching. I do really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And hit that like button if you also haven't done so already. And tell me in the comments, is this one of your favorite versions of Lightning McQueen? This is definitely one of my favorite versions of McQueen. I really love the detail that they give the back tires and that mouth, that tongue being so accurate, like in scale. Because when you try to put it to like Chick Hicks, look at that. That looks perfect. That's in scale. So great job, Mattel, on that part. So they made it accurate. But I just wish they didn't use the same expression as the impounded Lightning McQueen. But you know what? I really don't mind. But anyways, again, thank you guys all for watching. See you guys in another video. And yeah, I hope I can post a lot of videos and try to make more content. So see you guys. Bye.